Assemblymember Christopher Ward and Senator Scott Weiner are homosexual men. And so there has to be something bigger at play, because why would they attack the next generation of homosexual individuals? It sounds like such a weird statement to make or conversation to have, but you have these children, these little boys who could just grow up to be gay men. Yeah. Why would Scott Weiner and Assemblymember Christopher Ward not want to support, who they used to be? And so to me, it just makes it more obvious there is an insidious agenda that is being pushed here. I truly believe it has to do with money, depopulation agenda. But I mean, to me, I've always said it's money. And once you get these children in the trans, medical industrial complex, they're in it forever. Right. And you're tracking them, and then having money and tracking someone is the ultimate control, ultimate power, which you mentioned earlier is their goal.
Well, Big Pharma is one of the enormous funders of Scott Weiner, the HIV pill, and then one of the cross-sex hormones. Basically these are chemical castration medications. Yeah. These are medications that are used for cancer that they're giving our children. And, we know that these children can get these chemical castration medications on the black market online. And we know that they can be doing this behind the parents' back. And after, I think it's like 4 or 5 months of taking them, they can be sterilized for life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, and again, going back to, right. No, I was just going to say, going back to what we were discussing, when you have this AB 1955 passing, basically, I just said earlier today that you will be sending your child to the gauntlet. Like you will no longer have any authority in your child's school. Even if you're in a good school, the school will not have authority of any rogue employees or contractors who are participating in work activities or instruction as defined, but not defined at all in the bill. And they will be, again, they're giving them chest binders. Chest binders and tuck tape are medical devices under the American Medical Association. These are medical devices. These counselors and teachers who are not licensed medical professionals are already medicalizing them. Just imagine what's going to happen then, either at school, or let's say they're smart enough not to give them the drugs at school. Like you said, they give them the websites, they give them the information to go get the drugs or to follow the influencer. Remember, there was an influencer that was arrested for shipping drugs across state lines to give kids their puberty blockers and their hormones. But certainly when they go to the AB 665 residential shelters, if your child goes there enough, they're deemed a runaway. If your child runs away from home to any place, they're deemed a runaway, and your parental rights are terminated.
They captured our children. And exactly. How do you destroy the most powerful, the best nation in the world?
Right.
Capture them from the inside out. And they're capturing our children. They want to own our children. They want to put families against one another.